I was sleeping in bed, and when I woke up, I found my parents dead. I screamed for my mom, but she didn't come because the Black Death is still on the run. Now I'm cold and alone, my fear now shown. I still have hope in the Pope, cause he's really dope. There's no time to mope if we don't have soap.
On the other hand, while the lower class is still trying and crying, there's only one thing on their mind, and that's not dying. Everywhere I turn, I see the bodies hit the floor. It kills being this time sick and poor. We're hungry, we're tired, we can't take being fired. We barely have enough now, but we still have to bow to the crown. While we frown and drown in a pool of sorrow, tears, and without a sound.
Now while the lower class dies in a ditch, I sit here happy because I'm so rich, living in my castle with no hassle. But without the peasants, I'm nothing, yet I'm not going to do something about all the corruption. No interruptions, I'll wait for the Reformation to stop the eruption. Sadly, I'm a poor soldier. With every year, I not only grow older, but also much colder. With every glance I take, for goodness sake, I ponder, will I ever wake from this tragic fate? At this rate, I'll stay stuck in this nightmare, you best beware, because life's not fair, no one cares. My aspiration was to become a hero, but at this point, I'm only a zero, so the best I can do is hold on to life and make an attempt to put an end to this strife.
I think it's time to tell you about a ruler I know. His name's Henry VIII, and he's my bro. Got rid of papal church with the church of the state, even took his dead brother's mate. He decided to expand and take some land, yeah, that's Ireland. He dropped some facts like the Laws and Wales Acts, and without this ruler, we'd have no tutors.
The name's Kathy of Aragon. I couldn't bear a son, so Henry VIII said he was done. Then he divorced me and moved on to Amby. I'm just one of 6 wives, and I'm lucky to still have my life. Because it went divorce, we had to die. Divorce, we had to survive. The birth of a daughter took a toll on his pride. She went by the nickname Bloody Mary because her reign was really scary. Lucky Edward was late and she took upon his fate, otherwise she would have no power. Women often didn't own the hour because in the era men had all the control, aha we know.
Now the Renaissance was time for change and fuss, with one great thinker the best, Erasmus. He was called the Prince of Humanism while he spread his ideas of pacifism. As a Christian, he decided to start the reforms, which was unpopular in this time that he was born. In 1941, he was freed from his monastery and originally made his way to the Great Italy. But instead he went to Paris to finish his studies, going with the Bishop of Cambrai and all of his buddies. In his writing, The Praise of Folly, he made fun of things that were jolly. Without Erasmus and his truth and proof, we'd never have the next Ruth, Earth.